Welcome class back to Chapter 5, Working with Links and Navigation. This video will cover our Lesson 5, which is Manage Website Links. So checking links to make sure they work, so making sure that they function, is an ongoing and crucial task you need to perform on a regular basis. Especially if you're linking to external websites, you want to make sure that that web address is still functioning. Orphan files are files that are not linked to any pages in the website. So maybe we created the file at one time, but then we never used it, and it's just a way to go ahead and clean up our website. So here is the link checker, and the link checker we can use to check our links, and we can also use that to see our orphaned files. So let's practice 531 through 533. So we are going to use the site menu, and we are going to come to Advanced and Recreate Site Cache. Now, I have mentioned this to a few students that have had upload issues. This is one way that you could potentially maybe get that file to upload that's not uploading. So when we say recreate site cache, what it does is it replaces the temporary cache, which is a temporary location of files in Dreamweaver, with fresh files. Okay, sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, and I just say sometimes. I think most of the time it does, but if you consistently have upload issues, please just contact me. So we'll recreate the site cache. And then we're going to go to Site and go to Check Links Site-Wide. Okay, so we need to go into Site Options and then Check Links Site-Wide. Not change, but check. Okay, so here we have broken links. We have external links. So these are all of the external links that we have thus far. And some of these are linking to our Adobe Typekit fonts, so don't be too concerned about these. But here's where we could, we could go in here and we could actually click on them and we could update them. Okay, but it's just giving us all of our external links. We can look at orphan files. Well, right now we have a C_spa_logo file that we're not using. So it might be a flag. Hey, do I even really need that file? Do I even need to have it uploaded on the server because it's taking up space? And so that's one way we can practice that. Okay, let's go ahead and go to our assets panel again, and you can see all of your URLs there. And you can edit them here as well, and they will update the site. Okay, let's go ahead and update our fishing and our cruises page, and then we'll go ahead and add in that header so that we're using our hotspot as well. So we're going to come and open up two data files, and I'm going to have you open up both of them at the same time, okay? So that we're not having to navigate twice. And this is 3 and 4. So I'm going to go ahead and open up 4. Okay, so I have both of those. And close these 3 files that I have here. Here's what it looks like in design view. This is going to become your fishing file, and the other one's going to become your cruises. So we'll do a save as. No. And then I'm going to do the same thing for 4. And this one is cruises. Okay, so looking at design view, we'll close both of those data files out, and then we'll come to fishing. Okay, so we need to fix this broken image link just like we did back, I think, in lesson 2. So I am going to navigate to the data files. And this one was Fisherman, JPEG. Okay, I'm going to jump over to Cruises, and do the same thing, and we're going to go to boats. Okay, jumping back to fishing, I now see the image. Come over to cruises, I now see it. So kind of a little bit of a lag there, but both of those are fixed. So coming to page 33 of your book, we're going to jump into number 8. So we're going to look for the following properties for global grid container. Okay, or actually we're going to add the following properties and values to global grid container. So using CSS Designer, so SU Styles Global, and we're looking at grid container. So grid container, we're going to add in a border section, thin solid, thin solid 2725. Okay, and a background color of white. Okay, so right now, do you notice a border around your page? Okay, that's what's happening. But notice the background image is still there from the container of the page to this border. So the next thing we're going to add is a background color of white so that we get rid of that issue. Okay, ooh, nope, white, yeah. Maybe I'm missing an F. There we go. Okay, so now we have that white coming from the container all the way to the border. Okay, that is lesson 5.